Alright everybody, here today I am going to be trialing out this universal clip lens that I ordered off of Amazon. Just a little bit of an unboxing here so that way you guys can see what's going on. The packaging is pretty generic. It just says tablet, PC, laptop, 3-in-1 photo lens. Doesn't say anything about phones, which is why I bought this. Oh, there it goes. Here it says universal clip lens can apply to phone, pad, anywhere. So it gives us a couple options for some new types of lenses. Inside it's got this nice little carrying case, so that's kind of neat. Looks like we got a couple of, oh, no, that's actually a lens. Looks like we got a cap here though. Probably goes to this lens. Here's the clip. Comes with a handy dandy mirror, so that way you can probably see what the picture is going to be showing you. And yeah, this goes over the top of that. So as you look, this is the macro lens. It says it's 0.65 times wide, so that'll zoom in and give you less than one view apparently. Then this one is the fisheye lens, and it gives you 180 degrees, so that'll be kind of interesting. So I'll be trialing this right now on a Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Let me get to my camera real quick. So, whoa! So as you can see, here's my camera. The Note 3 has an awesome camera, by the way. It's just a regular picture. Boom. Great. Now we're going to clip this bad boy on. Make sure it's straight. Looks like you just kind of guess, you know, to put it over there. And now you can see here all this junk that's on my counter. And let's see if it zooms fairly well. There we go. So that looks pretty good. I mean, around here on the edges, it's looking pretty blurry. So, I mean, you guys can probably tell that. I don't know that we'll ever be able to get it to focus way out there. Yeah, I mean, that's just not going to happen where it actually focuses. Yeah, even though it says it did, it's still pretty blurry out there. So you're pretty much just focusing on what's right in front of you. As I hold it up to see the rest of my house, you know, it's really not that blurry. I'm going to say it is a little bit. I mean, that's kind of the nature of just clipping a lens on the front of your phone. But I mean, I can identify my family members in my picture on the other side of my living room through this. So that's kind of neat, as I'm pointing it down the hall. So, you know, it's going over to the other side of my living room. So that's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. So let's unclip and take this off. Oh, put the lens on, or the lens cover on. It looks like you just twist this off, by the way. Yeah, there's some little threads in there. Now we're going to put the macro lens in. Whoa, what just happened? I don't know what happened here, but these two lenses came apart. So it looks like this is the 3-in-1. So we already looked at the fisheye, and this one's the macro. Oh, I see. Okay, and then this one is the wide angle. Alright, so let's clip this bad boy on too. Oh, wow. So it's pretty blurry. Whoops, it's because I'm recording a video. seem to be having trouble trying to get it to focus. Right here it's about 4 inches away. Yeah, and there's just no focus going to happen there. So this is for something, here it's about 1.5 inches maybe. And at 1.5 inches, yeah, you got a clear picture right there. Actually, I was moving it a little bit, so let's see if I can get a better one since I'm going to post this thing. My hand's shaking. I didn't eat lunch today. Sorry, gang. Anyways, that's pretty clear whenever you get like 1.5 inches away. So if you really want to zoom in on something, I didn't realize that was how close that was going to get. But if you really want to zoom in on something, that's a pretty good lens for that. So now we'll screw this one in and see if we can do the... Does this one go in there? I really don't understand this. I mean, I feel like it was... Whoa! I feel like it was in there. Kind of odd pulling this out. Well, let me just pull this one off. Yeah, that doesn't go in on its own. So these two have to go together. It seems to be a little tough to get them to screw in together. It's my dilemma at the moment. Maybe they don't. No, they do, because this isn't... That definitely doesn't fit, so they have to go together. Are any instructions? No, not like I would have ever read them anyways. Yeah, these threads just don't seem to line up quite right. And that's why, because you got to turn them wrong ways. So you turn them the opposite way of how they're supposed to go on. You know, the old righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Apparently when you put that one on, you got to turn lefty-loosey to tighten it. Alright, so now which one is this? This is our wide angle. Is it? Yeah, this is supposed to be our wide angle here. My cat's coming up to visit. I don't really notice much of a wide angle going on here. Let's take this off and see. You guys can see that right there? Yeah, hey, get off of there, cat. As far as wide angle, like here you can see the cloth right there. I take it off. Oh, you can see part of the cloth. So as far as wide angle, it looks like at a distance of oh, come on, get out of the way, cat. At a distance of about 1 foot, you get maybe 2 inches more wide angle. So that doesn't really seem to be that much. However, it did seem to be pretty clear. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, we're zooming good there. And that's a nice picture too. Alright, so that's about it. If you guys had any other questions, feel free to comment and ask below. I did receive this product for free in exchange for the review. And as far as I can tell, now that I kind of know how to work it, boy, that macro, I don't know that I would ever really need that. The wide angle doesn't really appear to be that much of a wide angle. I mean, it says 0.65, but I don't know that I got 0.65 out of it. But this here fisheye one looks pretty interesting, and that might be one that I actually play with a little bit from now on. The clip-on here is, I mean, it's really easy. You just clip it. There's a nice little pad here where it's going to go on top of your phone screen. It's okay because on my phone I got one of them tempered glass screen protectors, which pretty much everybody should have anyways. And that just sets on there, and you just, as you saw me do it a couple times, you just kind of slide it on. And it's got this mirror, which just appears to be a piece of polished plastic, or chrome painted plastic or something. It's definitely not metal or any real mirror, but that's just a reflective surface. That way, whenever you do clip it on, you'll be able to kind of see if you're taking a selfie of yourself, what you're going to look like. So that's kind of neat. So that's the review. I don't know. I mean, I guess I got to give this one 5 stars because it does everything it says, right? I mean, there's no reason not to. The only hang up I had was trying to screw the lens in correctly, and if I was a photographer, I would have probably known that I'm supposed to go lefty-loosey on that one. Yeah, so we'll give it a little bit of play, and I'll make sure to post those pictures that I just. That's the cat again. I'll make sure to post those pictures I just took up, so that way you guys can see it also and kind of see the comparison and the quality. So, all right. Definitely click yes if you think this review was helpful for you, and we'll see you next time.